Hey folks, just recording a quick video and helping you as to how to set up your Aweber account so that you can start sending auto emails to your list in Empower Network. You see, the beauty with Empower Network is they give you these fantastic squeeze pages or lead capture pages. For those of you who don't understand what it means, it's simply a page where a person opts in he enters his email address and he sees what you have to offer. So you kind of collect his database and you can send him emails in the future using autoresponder. Let me show you how that works. In Empower Network, for all of you, like let's say my ID is MLM Global University, so it will show this link. For you, it will have a different ID at the end, but links are the same. So they're already giving us about now 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 awesome lead capture pages. Let's say I click this one. All right. So when I click this lead capture page, it will ask me to enter my best email. So let's say you are a prospect. So you enter your email and you'll press get instant access. So now your email, it has gone to my database in Aweber forever, and now for the next 90 days you will get an email from me every single day, pre-written, selling you about the Empower Network business. And at the same time you see a you see a sales video here also, which your prospects basically, which sell that barber for you. So you practically don't have to do anything. Your single point of focus in Empowered Network is to how to drive traffic to your lead capture page. Now, if you are somebody who is an advanced internet marketer, you know your stuff, and you want to kind of use your own lead capture pages also apart from these, go ahead and do that. But these are pre-tested ones and they work pretty well. So, you can just choose any of these and start marketing. Now, before you market, I'll suggest you to set up your autoresponder sequence, because if a person enters his email address, he will see the sales video, but if you don't collect his database, then you're practically leaving money on the table. So how you do that is you set up your Aweber or GetResponse, either one of these. I personally use Aweber, so I'll show you how to set up an Aweber account here and how to load autoresponder messages inside and all. But if you want to use GetResponse, you can use GetResponse also, no problem. Both pretty much operate in the same way. So let's say I'll come back to this section later. I'll say first of all, click here to set up an Aweber account. Okay, you'll click this link and you will come here, aweber.com. Okay, in fact you can click from there, or inside our group in the files section we are also going to give you the link to add your Aweber account also. So no worries there. Okay, so let's say I set up there. So what you will do is, this is login. You can do hold on one second. There's an option to sign up, right? Yeah, you can come and you can just do the order button option, and you can create an account with Aweber. I think what they do is, yeah, the basic account is first month just for $1, and then after 30 days $19. This is kind of worth it. I will highly recommend you to set up this, or you can just pay yearly or whatever you want. And yeah, you just go with it. And this is basically for a certain size of database. Once you hit like big database, like my database is huge, over 70,000 plus people, then the charges will be higher. But as of now, this is good. So just create a $1 trial, create an account here, enter your details, login name, all that stuff, and you will get your account ID and password. Now I'll show you what happens once you log in into the account. So this is inside my Aweber account. Like for the day of my Empower Network campaign, I've already generated about 187 leads, and we'll talk about lead generation training later. But I'm showing you how this works. So 187 leads. These people have visited my Empowered lead capture pages and they've entered their information and they are seeing the sales video. All right, simple to understand. Now, how you set up your campaign is, you will come to something like once you have your Aweber account and password, you will come to the home screen. You will say create and manage list. I'm just doing a test run for you. All right, so you press this button called create, then you will say create a new list. Okay, and you'll choose the list name. So I'll name this as test12/EMP, for example, and I'll say test list for Empower, and I'll choose my name. I'll choose my email address from which I want to send emails to people. Which email address? So recommended is use the same email address which you have registered in the system for Empower Network. You'll update your address and all here, and that's about it. And since you were beginning, you also, what you do is you write in something, a code, and enter your email address. So every time a prospect is added to your email list, you will get a notification in your email that this person has joined your email list, right? Not your business, your emails basically. If you're getting a lot of leads that don't need to do that, your email will get full. But if you're generating 5-10 leads a day to start with, it's a good idea. It excites you to get a notification every time a prospect enters his email address. So for me, it's kind of just showing you the test, but you can always do this. So you'll come and you'll press Save Settings. Next, what I want you to do is, once you save this, you want to go to a section called My Web Forms and do something called as, click here, no customized verification message. You don't want a double confirmation in our experience. Just press this off. Just make this off. Don't apply too much thought process to why I have done this, but just trust me. If you have a double confirmation, you will lose on 50% of your prospects. So just let it be single confirmation. The moment a person enters his email address, that's it. You should get his details. I've already set it off. Once you do this, now what you need to do is you want to come to message and you want to press follow up. Right? Once you do follow up messages, what you will be doing is you'll be coming here and it's ask you use a predefined campaign by entering the campaign code. You see this? So now what you'll do is you'll enter a campaign code. So I have already inside our group, if you go to files section, I have entered the autoresponder code, Aweber sequence, follow-up emails. Okay. So yeah, you can, this is the campaign code. Just copy this campaign code here and load campaign. Takes you about 30 seconds to a minute. Just hold on, it's loading. Now you see already, funny, right? That's so powerful the business is. Already 82 emails are now loaded, and accordingly they have been sequentialized. You don't need to touch it, don't need to change it. They're all set for you and they're proven and they work. Alright, next what you need to do is you need to come to My List settings. Just follow them step by step and it'll be easy for you. And you come to a section called Personalize Your List, and this is where you change instead of my details, you'll make it your details. Now how you do is you'll edit your name, you'll enter your name. In the phone number section, you'll enter your phone number. In the landing page, this is basically the sales video page. So if you'll see, if I press edit button, it will show in the NMLM Global University. So remove this part, this is my ID, and replace it with your ID. Similarly for join now page, username, enter the webinar coaching, enter this. That's all. You just need to edit these fields and your entire sequence is set. That's about it, my friends. Now every time a person will, let's say you are marketing this lead capture page, so a person will come here, he enters his email address, he will enter your database, and if you'll go to home screen, you can you'll be able to see like this person entering your database. He'll start to get those follow-up emails which you have just loaded, and he'll keep on getting follow-up emails for like next 3 to 4 months. That's that's huge. Apart from this, what I also want you to do is do one broadcast email a day also. So 2 emails a day to your list. One is automatic, second is manual. How do you do a manual broadcast? Simple. You'll come to message, you'll say broadcast. Alright, and best timings work are 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. These are the standards. So maybe one day you can do a broadcast at 6 a.m. One day you can do a broadcast at 6 p.m. Something like this. Now I'll show you something. Alright, this is one of my campaigns, Power MLM GU. Now I'll show you, I have even sequentialized the broadcast. Let me just take you to the broadcast section. I will just put it in those emails. Alright, what I've done is, so you see on 5th of November, we're shooting this video today, so it's 5th of November on 3:21 in the afternoon, the person will get this broadcast. On 6th at 6 o'clock, this 7th, this one, 8th, this one, 9th, 10th, 11th. So for every day, I already have a broadcast also written. I do it once in a week. Every Sunday, I do spend about half an hour and write the broadcast emails for that particular week. I honestly don't write it. I'm subscribed into a lot of marketers list, and what they send, I just send it back to you. That's one. And at times from the company, sudden emails come. Like yesterday night, there was a sudden email. David Wood, he did a live stream at 10 o'clock, so I just copy paste. Most of those emails you'll be getting in your email box, or you can see on Facebook and other people sending you. For you, the best what I will suggest you is just go to this site called, just make sure you're a part of my autoresponder list, extracashcoach.com. That's one of the domains I use. By the way, it's my own lead capture page. You don't need to have something like this. System lead capture pages are good enough to go. Once you know what you're doing, you know how to create your own lead capture pages and all, you can experiment here. I'm just experimenting. It's not that this is converting better than that. I'm just experimenting with it. So I'll tell you the results later. So make sure all of you are here and you register your emails so that whatever prospecting emails I send for Empower, one you will be getting will be the normal sequence, and second which you will be getting from me will be the broadcast one. So normal sequence, you can see it will also be in your database. The broadcast one you can accordingly copy and schedule it. So I hope it was clear for you. Any questions, do ask in the group, and let's all help each other to grow massively in this business. Let's rock. Thank you. Bye bye.